Welcome back to the channel, everybody. My name is Jason, and today we're going to preview the March bag from 6 Cents. Premium. Love it, and you know it's going to be hot. It's going to be fire. It's going to be fire because of the red bag, if you know what I mean. So let's go ahead and dive into it. And before we get started though, if you like the content that you see on here, please subscribe. You can always unsubscribe later, so if it's red you need to make it turn gray, and that's it. That'll help me out and help the rhythms out, as well as like this video. You can also share this video if other people are kind of hesitant on trying to get subscription boxes, or in this case bags. Anyway, we'll go ahead and dive in. Ooh, nice. So the first one I picked out was the Vega frog. It's black Vega frog. Awesome bait. Awesome bait. I always wanted one of these. I was too cheap to buy one. All I had to do was wait. Vega frog. The Vega frog. Really nice body, really nice stout hooks, sharp hooks. It's got the spit inside. It's got with the red with the gold and black eyes. Awesome bait. So, again, this is the March bag that I finally get around to, although it is April. Next up is a Prong. This is a 2.5 inch 8 count bluegill fire. It's pretty awesome. It's a bluegill fire. Awesome bait. It'll look really good up against any type of like a hybrid jig or a swim jig or something like that. If you're flipping and pitching, getting into the up next to tree limbs and stuff like that, that'll definitely work out pretty good. Oh boy, these are like always sold out too. I wonder why. Maybe because Justin Royal, shout out to you, buddy. Justin Royal, I know, catching some good fish. Shout out to Milligan Fishing, catching that, him and Zonk catching that 16 pounder down in Texas off of these. But this is the Divine Swim Bait Ghost Ice Minnow 3.2. Beautiful colors. Got some blue flick in there. Look really good on a definitely look really good on an umbrella rig. Next up is a Provoke 106X right here. Pretty awesome. It's a slow floating suspending jerkbait, 1/2 ounce. This one here is a herring shad. This one will be used in my BFL. I will take this down and use this in the BFL on Del Hollow, because they should be able to bite, jerk baits. And this one only goes to, I would say it probably only goes down to, it says 3 to 6 feet. So I was estimating 6 feet because of the lip on it. So it's slow floating suspended jerkbait. And next up we got a Thud. It's a Thud 1/2 ounce 70. Ooh, look at that. The Thud Quake, a Thud 70. Black Magic. This is fire, guys. This is absolute fire. You ever thrown a 6 Cents crankbait? Lipless crankbait, or even their other hard baits. I'm telling you, I love it. Ow! Sharp hooks. Look at the color and design on that thing. Look how thin it is up here by the line tie, and then it thickens out. It curves your body really nice. Got that weird looking eye, like it's of like a night vision eye. It's got a little bit of orange air with some chartreuse green. Transition to blue to black up on top, and it's got a little bit of black on the nose, or blue on the nose there. It looks fire, man. This will be awesome around dirty water. You hear that thud? Hell of a bait to be throwing out there on the muddy water, especially if it's going to be down there at Del Hollow. They've been getting a lot of rain down there, so it'll be very interesting. I might throw this down there as well. I'll definitely take it with me and put it in my arsenal. We'll see how it looks when I get down there. It's supposed to rain, you know, Wednesday before, so last but not least, the last hard bait we got in here is called a Curve Finesse Square Bill. It dives 1 to 3 feet. It's a 3/8 ounce curved finesse square bill, natural crawfish. This probably would work pretty good down there in down there at Del Hollow, or some of them around the rocks. Some around the rocks where you're actually, you know, you're getting some of those crawdads are coming out to feed. You know, those fish are coming up to feed on those crawdads, and they're up against there. I mean, you know, they always talk about the pre-spawn throwing red, but you know, people are throwing red. Why don't you throw something a little different? You never know, right? You hear that? That is freaking awesome. Look how thick it is. Small square bill. Again, it only max is 3 feet deep. I like the spots on it. I like the colors on it. Blue to transition to green. It's got the spots on there. It's a natural crawl. It's got the good line tie, good sticky hooks on it. It's got the black eyes. This will be awesome, and it's loud, so it'll be good in muddy water for sure. So we'll definitely look into doing that one possibly down there. And that is it for March. Premium bag for 6 cents. What I got in the bag, so obviously, is a Curve Finesse Square Bill natural crawfish. The infamous 3.2 Ghost Minnow, Ghost Ice Minnow. Really good color. Divine swim baits. Can't find them right now. The Vega frog, popping frog, black. Provoke 106X in the herring shad. Good color. Again, that one's slow floating, suspended. You got the Quake Thud 70 Black Magic. Really good in dirty water. And then of course you got, last but not least, your bluegill fire prongs. Your 4.2 inch apex. So anyway, comment below on which one out of this March bag you like. You know, again, I'll leave a link to 6 cents down at the bottom. That's the premium bag, and I fish here in the Midwest, so a lot of these baits would be useful right now. Some of them would not, because of bass are just now coming on spawn. It's kind of a pre-spawn up here. Some of the guys down south, they're in full spawn or post spawn. So, and thank you for clicking on the video, and I'll do my best to give you better content. Had a lot going for me this winter, so I was unable to fish a lot or do anything here in Ohio. So there'll be more to come on this channel. So hopefully, like I said, if you like, hit the like button, subscribe if you want to subscribe and see some more unboxings of the Monster Bass bag. If you like unboxings and reviews on different, I got poles that I can do some reviews on. That I used them thus far. pretty impressed with a few, not so impressed with others, but that's coming into another video. Peace.